So offshore recruiters get a bad rap, and it's deserved. Here's the deal. In every single case, it is not legal for somebody to claim to be in HR, staffing, recruiting, sourcing, application processing, or any other aspect of HR for any American role if they are outside of America or they are physically located outside of the boundaries of the United States. That is the federal law. That was the Federal Naturalization and Immigration Act. It's been passed many times. But basically, what it comes down to is it's Section 18 of the federal code. And so, what that equates to when you talk to your lawyer, because I'm not a lawyer, okay? I am not a lawyer. I've just been trained by a few of them. And the big thing you have to understand here is that federal law applies, okay? It is illegal. It is not legal in any case for any person to work in recruiting, staffing, application processing, resume sourcing, any of that, unless they have a federally required work visa, which they can't legally get if they are physically based outside of the United States. And this is for national security reasons. Why? Well, it turns out the labor pool is a great attack vector. And so if you're able to successfully keep people in a specific industry from getting work, you're able to attack that country and actively hurt their ability to do those things. And that is what's happening right now. The tech industry in America is currently under attack, whether it's just the typical commercial capitalistic competition or nation states like India and Russia. I'm not going to say, but I will say that Russia hates America right now, and so does India because we've kind of proved that they're doing bad things. So when you get down to it, it just comes down to compliance. It's not about the state. It's not about any specific country. It's about the fact that either you can follow the law or you're not legitimate. And so because I've been told by corporate counsel that gets paid thousands of dollars a day just from existing because they're that valuable to the company, I'm going to trust them more than Raj from Adita Consulting or whatever it's called. And so the big issue there is that if you contact me and you're a offshore recruiter, you're not a real recruiter. I know you're scamming. I don't consider you to be legitimate in any way, shape, or form. And the company that hired you is intentionally trying to break federal law, which means I can't trust your client either. Because by the fact that they hired you, it means that they're trying to do illegal things in my mind, which means I'm going to avoid them like the plague. So I'm happy to work with American recruiters because that's legal. But I can't work with offshore recruiters. And that is why I tell people I don't work with non domestic recruiters. It has nothing to do with race or anything like that. I just can't legally do it. And so, from my perspective, I just want to follow the law and be a good person. And I can't do that if somebody's coming to me and trying to make me to violate compliance. I just won't do it. I just won't do it. And so, if you reach out to me physically based outside of the United States, expect to have a very unprofessional response, or you just won't get one at all.